Welcome to episode 141 of the RVMan LP exhibition. So today we're playing as Bass, and this time we'll be going through the Mega Man 3 through 6 route. And in the 4 games that was being represented here, there are going to be 6 Robot Masters. Plant Man comes from Mega Man 6, and he has arguably one of the worst weapons in the game, the Plant Barrier. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Having a Robot Master weak to this guy is just downright insulting. And sadly, in 6, the Robot Master that was weak to Plant Man was Tomahawk Man. And I almost took damage. Oh, I did take damage. That sucked. I almost got a perfect on him. That's how easy Plant Man is, but still. The Robot Master weak to the Plant Barrier, it's just horrid. And yes, that would be Tomahawk Man. And speaking of which, the Plant Barrier is a temporary shield, much like the Leaf Shield. It's a little bit better in this game, but still not by much. Its energy consumption really sucks. Anyway, next on the list is Napalm Man from one of my favorite games, Mega Man 5. Granted, the weapon loadout in 5 is not that good, per se. It's still one of my favorite games, because it has one of the most memorable themes. Well, in my opinion. And we're listening to one of them right now, which is a rendition of Napalm Man's theme from Mega Man 5. Now, as far as Napalm Man is concerned, in this game, I do believe he is weak to the Plant Barrier, which is all the reason why I'm using the Bass Buster. Do I really want to use the Plant Barrier against this guy? No, I do not. But we also get the Napalm Bomb, which, when I play Mega Man 5, will be not as effective as it is in this game. At least it will actually hit somebody. Unlike in Mega Man 5, where it'll take its time before it actually hits somebody. And speaking of people who is weak to it, obviously he's not weak to the Plant Barrier, so I shouldn't have even pulled this out. This is RVMan, who's also from Mega Man 5, and that theme is pretty badass, to say the least. And RVMan also has one of my favorite weapons in that game, which is the Gyro Attack. And sure enough, the Napalm Bomb is RVMan's weakness, provided it hit him. And a Gyro Attack in this game is not as effective as it is in 5, but at least it's better than the Plant Barrier. Meanwhile, just ricocheting Napalm Bombs off of the ground onto RVMan actually works. Even though I had to continue, because, well, I kept missing a couple of shots, because the Napalm Bomb is sporadic. Anyway, we now get the Gyro Attack, which, unlike in 5, this one is a little bit slower, to say the least. So, who's weak against that, you may ask? Well, it just so happens to be Magnet Man. I could be wrong. But unfortunately, Passme doesn't figure that because of Magnet Man's special abilities. Oh, that and because of what I mentioned in episode 140. You keep using the weakness of the Robot Master against the Robot Master, he'll pull out some brand new attacks that are much more devastating than before. And Magnet Man came from Mega Man 3. And obviously, he did not do the attacks that he's doing right now. Like teleporting, for instance. God damn it. Now he finally uses the Gyro Attack. Genius. However, you should use that when he has his magnetic barrier off. And what you're listening to and what you probably were listening to in episode 140 is Shadow Man's theme. And Shadow Man's theme is arguably one of my favorite themes in Mega Man 3. Very upbeat, but it's one of my favorites. Meanwhile, I just got owned. And no, the flight barrier doesn't work, dummy. Use the gyro attack. Oh. So we'll see, as you can see, the flight barrier is a little bit better in this game. At least you can hit people with it, and it doesn't go away after one shot, and it doesn't consume as much energy. Maybe that's what I was thinking when I was showing this off. For the love of God, use the gyro attack! This is not gonna work! Okay, die! Damn, that was annoying. Now then. With that, we get the magnet missile. And the magnet missile is a little bit better than what it is in Mega Man 3. At least, it actually homes in on the enemy, and it doesn't truly miss, but at least it's faster than its Mega Man 3 version. Then comes this guy, Gemini Man. Gemini Man is weak to the magnet missile in this game. Too bad past me is too hell-bent on using the gyro attack to notice. And unfortunately, I died. Sorry for that dead space there, people. I'm just face-palming over the fact that I was supposed to use the magnet missile. That's the one thing about this game in particular. It's not like that in Mega Man 2 The Power Fighters. But in Mega Man 2 The Power Battles, you have a random select of enemies that you're going to be fighting. And then I was thinking, hey, since Gemini Man's going to keep doing that, how about we just play Clone Jump Rope? Oh, man. Almost forgot about his weapon. Might as well tell you about his weapon, he's almost dead. Oh, and when Gemini Man does that, look at where the last place he lands. If his, real side has more shadows than the fake one, that's where he landed. That's all I need to tell you about Gemini Man. Oh, and as for his weapon, the Gemini Laser, which we will be getting in Mega Man 3, here it's a hell of a lot better. At least you can rapid fire this thing. In Mega Man 3, you have to wait till that one laser get off the screen before you actually successfully fire another one. And it is the weakness of Dustman. And Dustman... yes, it is the weakness, however, it's not as effective. As you can see, I can fire more than one Gemini laser. I thought it was the weakness of Dustman. Or was it the magnet missile? It makes no difference. The fact of the matter is, that's what extra lives are for, and more importantly, that's what this Charge Buster is for. Because Bass is one of the best busters in the game, but his dash is a little bit worthless due to the fact that he's taller than Mega Man and Proto Man. Last thing I forgot to talk about Bass. And the only thing I can actually say about Bass is what I just said. His Buster is stronger, but his dash sucks. And not to mention, he cannot shoot in 8 different directions. So, yeah, you can get that out of your mind. He doesn't do it in the other game either. Anyway, now that we've defeated Dustman, we get the Crusher. It's called the Dust Cruncher in Mega Man 4, because that's where he came from. And that's the only guy that came from Mega Man 4. How ironic. Anyway, now it's time to deal with Wily. And, oh god, not again! What we're listening to also is a rendition of Proto-Man's theme. But now, this Yellow Devil is a lot different from the Yellow Devil in the Mega Man 1 and 2 route. When it's split into 3 forms, Gyro-Man's weapon is its weakness. The problem? Past me completely forgot that! No, past me do not use the Plant Barrier. Plant Barrier sucks. You're gonna have to basically use the Gyro Attack, because the Gyro Attack is the only way you're gonna catch those 2 devils that's on the top of the ceiling. But unfortunately, past me persist on using the Plant Barrier. Oh crap! And in this game, you can be stunned. Almost forgot about that. This is so painful to watch. I apologize, people. But at least I dropped them down to half, sort of. Okay. Now would be a good time to use the Gyro Attack. Oh, and Yellow Devil will not come back to its original state until you take out all 3 Yellow Devils. 2 on the ceiling and the 1 on the ground. It is really damn annoying. I don't wish to have to fight a different enemy than the Yellow Devil, but you do in the Mega Man 7 route, which will be the next episode. Anyway, as you can wholeheartedly see, the Gyro Attack makes short work of those Yellow Devils. But now we can just go on ahead and deal with the Yellow Devil himself. Hopefully he doesn't split up into miniature devils again, because he will do that, and it will be annoying. God damn it, stop jumping into me! Stupid devil! Damn, I hate the Yellow Devil. And now it's time we face Wily once again. And what is there to say about Wily? I mean, it's going to be the same fight again, except his hands are going to cover his body instead of his head. Yes, you are a genius, Wily. So free headshots for everyone, I guess. I haven't really established the weakness for him because I'm more than likely used the Base Buster or the Mega Buster if I have Mega Man, or the Proto Buster if I have Proto Man. But I think it might be the Plant Barrier. I am not sure. Or maybe the Dust Crasher. That's the only. This is the only form I am not sure of. And as you can see, the Gyro Attack is doing some sort of damage to him, but not as much, because those hands keep blocking. Damn it, stop running into Wily past me. Just a little bit more and Wily will be dead. I mean, yeah, he may seem hard, but there's one thing that's keeping this game from being too ridiculously hard. Free life. Or should I say free continues. Because God, Japan wish they had this. Free continues. Because they would see their quarters or yen or whatever they use to play the video game go quickly with this kind of difficulty. But basically this is the easy version. And now it's time to catch Wily and get revenge for episode 140 because I failed to get him in the last episode. Don't charge your buster and you'll eventually catch him. And I got my revenge. And I've whomped Wily for the second time. I'll whomp him one more time for the hat trick, in episode 141. I mean 142, sorry, this is 141. Anyway, Dr. Wily brings up something that many people are astonished by because of the fact that they've played Mega Man 4, no, X4, sorry, and they found out Zero's origins. And yes, Dr. Wily was in the process of making Zero in this and Mega Man the Power Fighters. So, Zero was already in the works. And even though Bass was as rebellious and obnoxious as he was, Wily was going to make a robot that would hopefully be more obedient than Bass, but more bloodthirsty than Bass. And he certainly succeeded, except for one thing. He also brought about catastrophe. But nonetheless, we are done with this episode. This is RVMan 985. See you guys in episode 142.